Hello, hi, how are you? My name's Canon and welcome to my channel. And today we're playing part 2 of the suicide of Rachel Foster. Have I gone through here? Oh, so the staff stayed here? Huh. I did not know that. What's my to-do list? Nothing. Thought I was supposed to find a power room or something. Yeah, this place is huge.
Irving, it's me again, obviously. I could really use a shower.
Sure, you'll just need to turn on the furnace for the hot water.
Oh, my mom never wanted me to go down there, but I loved that place. Full of little spiders.
A real country bumpkin.
Oh, I was a pest. Now, I think I even forgot how to get there. I forgot almost everything about this hotel. Funny, right?
People forget what hurts, I think.
Never enough, Irving. Never enough.
Yeah. Well, furnaces are always in the basement. You won't have trouble finding it.
Is there more?
Is there something else I should know, like, to survive?
Well, don't expect a 5-star menu.
Oh, really?
You could survive for months with what's in the pantry.
Let me guess.
And
Canned
beans.
beans, right?
Bean soup, baked beans, potatoes and beans, bean broth.
Starving
broth.
suddenly seems like an acceptable
Sounds
option.
disgusting. Lucky for me, I know where the boiler room is. Why do you need to keep calling him?
Irving,
Are you at the furnace?
he's waiting for me. He's down there.
What? Who?
Old farting ghost.
Wait, what did you say? Old farting...
What is wrong with her?
I used to hide down there with hotel guest kids and wait for old farting ghost to come and get us.
Farting... The furnace?
Yeah. When Leonard found out, he almost choked laughing.
Your father laughed about stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, that's long gone.
This is so weird. Like, why are you just
How's it going?
constantly
It looks real
calling him?
complicated.
And like, I don't know.
Furnaces are all the same. Can you see the control panel?
I guess?
What does the pressure gauge read?
Huh?
The thing that looks like a clock.
Looks like
100?
220?
Oh.
Oh, it's this
I
way.
don't like the sound of oh.
It should be more like 210 psi. Pressure's building.
You saying I have a choice between freezing or blowing up?
No. Push the green button. It's the starter.
Old farting ghost, you rank spirit, wake up!
Huh?
Nothing, just talking to an old friend.
She's such a weirdo. I mean, it does sound like an old man.
And here he is, in tip-top shape, I'd say.
You were right. The furnace is haunted. Now you've got hot water.
You
Thanks.
have no idea how grateful I am.
Just doing my job.
Guess we're gonna go shower? Why don't I have a to-do list? Like, go shower.
Give me some good news.
Just letting you know that the rooms will heat up before the hallways.
I just want to go to bed.
Did you find a room you feel comfortable in?
Yeah, my old room. It's exactly like I left it. Leonard cleaned it, but he didn't touch a thing.
Same as you left it.
Exactly.
How does that make you feel?
They teach psych classes at FEMA.
Well, just being nice.
It's endearing. But I'm not 16 anymore.
There's lots of other rooms in the hotel.
No, I think I'll sleep just fine.
Okay.
Okay, can I shower now? I'm dead tired. I'll sleep in my own room in the master suite. Oh, that's it? I thought you were in a shower.
Irving Crawford, FEMA.
Hey,
Hey!
listen, I just wanted to say.
You made it seem like you were
I came across as
not just talking to
obnoxious.
each other.
No problemo. I get it.
It almost feels like I'm getting used to being here again. Whatever. Forget it, I'm beat, and I'm rambling.
No, from the rumors that went around the valley about when you left the hotel, and all that rush, well...
Right, I forgot. The Wilsonian mythology.
Sorta.
Now I'm just gonna chill in my room with the posters of my favorite bands, playing my old bass, totally unplugged.
You play the bass?
I suck. I wanted to thank you. Knowing that I'm not alone here is a huge deal.
Yeah, well, thank you for, listening and not freezing to death in your car.
So I owe you my life then. Wow.
It's just...
Your job. I know. Night.
Night.
Weirdo, can we just go to sleep? Yeah, I'm in the master suite. Yeah, I don't know how to go to sleep. Oh, base. Jesus. That's all I had to do was play the freaking bass? That's annoying.
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole. Get any sleep?
Like a rock.
Slept like a rock. I forgot my bed was so comfy. So, any news?
What?
Are you snoozing?
Irving, Nicole, stranded up here. You snoozing?
After a night of incomplete crossword puzzles, I wish I was.
Wait, you didn't sleep? Like, at all?
I thought you might need something, and...
But you didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic.
That's it.
So, meteorologists are predicting a peak real
Strange
soon,
relationship. They're
probably tonight.
strangers.
You can't move, not just yet. In theory. What do you want to do?
Better off thinking about my primary needs. I don't want to change the subject.
I'm not ready for this kind of news at the crack of dawn. I'll eat, and then I'll think about it.
It's time for you to take a tour of the pantry.
You can eat a horse.
Deal. I could eat a horse right now.
The baked beans will be scrumptious.
Oh, the chandelier fell. Wonder if that also was the big crash I heard. Out of tune piano. Weird sounds. And go in there.
Nicole?
Irving, how long has it been since someone's inspected the pantry?
Inspected? You mean stocked?
I'd just like to know if I should choose between malnutrition and food poisoning.
There'll be tons of things to eat. Oh, definitely no mice or roaches. Pretty sure about that.
I'm more concerned about the bacterial world. A mouse ain't my ideal of a roommate.
When I was growing up, I used to love chasing mice. Now they're gonna chase me.
You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
Where's the kitchen again? I had an ant farm. Oh, I think I can go through the kitchen through here. Wait, what happened? She didn't say that she had an ant farm? Freezer? I don't see food. Is this the pantry? Food storage only, no chemicals. Oh, it's moldy.
There's some food, but it looks moldy.
Weird. I didn't expect that. There's a freezer. Take a look there.
Okay.
Yeah, but like... Oh, where's the freezer again? What about the cans? There's stuff there. Like, there's no canned food? Where? Am I going insane? Oh, it's right here. There's some Muggo lunch. Aw, dang it. I'm freezing to death?
Hey, you kidding?
I just got an achievement, freeze to death. Am I really gonna die in here? Oh, snap. What the heck?
Oh, I almost forgot. There might be a problem with the fridge door. Just make sure it
Are
doesn't
you
close.
fucking with me?
No. Wait, what did I say?
It would have been more useful to know that before I got
Oh,
Yeah.
holy shit, I'm a freaking space cadet.
locked in. Yeah? I could have died in there.
Heat up some beans. Where's the microwave? I'm getting hungry. Oh, microwave, oh, microwave. Here it is. You gonna put a whole thing of... Is that a can? Hope that's not a can. Is that it? How long is it gonna take? Is it done yet? Jeez, how long can this Muggle meal warm up for? Finally. Muggle lunch. Not Muggle meal. Well. Now you ate. Now what?
Uh-huh.
Sorry to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr. Jenkins, the attorney.
I'm only taking good news.
I'm only taking good news today. Otherwise, let me eat. Up to you.
Thought
You
you'd
just
like to
ate.
know.
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
Oh shit. Going to cry?
I'm just gonna hole up in my room and cry, if that's okay with you.
I can't imagine that. He asked me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to... This is a swear word, and you don't need to hear it. Nicole, at this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Please,
Dang.
only call me if you've got good news.
So, second floor. First floor. Is this considered the first floor? I don't think so. Yeah, second floor. Alright, so what do we got here? That looks damaged that way. I think they're all damaged. Irving suggests to inspect the second floor first. Yeah.
There's some serious water stains on the second floor.
That floor is pretty run down. There's some
Museum.
windows missing and water damage, too.
Yeah.
Oh, I still gotta inspect the other area. I thought me stating that there was mold at the job. More mold.
From what I can see, I can't rule out serious damage.
Refurbishment was scheduled, but they never
What
finished.
the? Somebody doing voodoo in here? Room check. Problems with the electric heating, sink, and mouse in the walls. Rats? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Something on the floor here. Construction cost estimated worksheet. They canceled it.
Here I am. What's up?
The hallway on the second floor is cut off. The door to the west wing is locked.
Your father started renovations, but he didn't get the bank loan and had to stop.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway. His man cave.
Does that mean something to you?
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the West Wing is pretty run down after all this time with no windows. Hello? You there?
Yeah.
You always have an answer to everything.
What do you mean?
You know too much. Tell me the truth.
Tell me something. What are you hiding from me?
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find food, and that the fridge door is busted. You know my family's story and the hotels.
It's up to FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty. Is something wrong?
How should I have known?
How should I have known that, huh?
I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
No one can upset me. I better keep doing the inspection.
Answer the damn phone already.
Yeah? Hello? Who is this?
What? Why? I didn't understand. Tell me who you are.
Who the hell are you?
Rachel is still there. Don't sell the hotel.
What?
Is this a joke? Who is this?
Don't do anything stupid.
Like her body? I thought she, I'll call the sheriff.
You're gonna pay for this lame-ass joke. I have a phone, a cell phone. I'm talking with FEMA, and I'm gonna get them to call the sheriff.
What the heck was that? I don't have anything on my to-do list. You're gonna call? Where would the master key be? I thought I heard a child laugh.
You
Like
pissed at me?
a slight cry. I'm not 10 years old.
Do you really think I'm gonna sulk like a 10-year-old brat right now?
I can see why it's hard to talk about. There's still lots to clear up.
There's nothing to clear up. You delivered supplies to the hotel. You met Leonard, period.
You're right. I just assumed that your dad had told you.
Whatever. I've got a different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
What? Who?
No idea. A secret
Gets their
admirer.
kicks out of crank calling me.
Well, your word gets around pretty fast. What did they say?
They said, Rachel is alive. Don't sell the hotel.
That's creepy.
Idiot.
There's something else that
Is there
doesn't
a
make
key
sense.
box or something?
The phone lines are down. Leonard stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
Can you do that? They break my balls. What? Can you do that?
Didn't know FEMA had
What the heck does that
FBI
mean?
authority.
Around these parts, time passes in a different way. Some stories seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
Sink down?
Like tea leaves in a cup.
Ooh, that's creepy.
What do you mean? Sounds creepy.
That girl's death. Rachel. It was the result of painful events, and now it's someone's obsession.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Well, her death ruined two families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's. Your father, McGrath, the genius astrophysicist.
Well, actually, let's go back.
And Rachel's father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county. Not something easy to forget around here.
You know what I think? They can go get fucked, every one of them. I know what we went through. No one else. Fuck them.
Yeah, I want to open up this room. Oh, day 3.
Hey, cutie pie.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
That was weird.
Sorry.
I haven't slept like that for ages. Were there sleeping pills in the beans?
Must have been sleeping pills in those beans. Since I've been here, it's like I'm literally hibernating.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think
Tough.
I had a dream.
About?
My dad.
Leonard, maybe.
This is...
Okay.
place
I
is
need
creepy
you to
at this
pay
hour.
attention, though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
The whites are... The
Actually,
whites
the
are
lights
weird.
are acting a
The
little
lights are weird.
I was afraid of that. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We gotta do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
Yeah, mine
It's
too.
okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
Is that it? What's the hitch?
Too easy. Where's the hitch?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But...
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
all right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
Okay.
On my way.
What, you mean like a flashlight? Alright, so let's see what he has. Does he have... He doesn't even have a closet here.
Oh, look at that! I thought I lost you that time the Thompson girl came to play. Leonard must have found you someplace. Oh, the key's missing. Well, maybe better that way.
He said I must enter the crawl space in the first floor staffing area. He said in his father's closet.
Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
Yeah.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken.
This?
That's where the access to the crawl space is.
I forgot that. What a professional tone.
The crawl space. I'd totally forgotten that.
Remember where to go?
No, but I do remember the panels were really hard to open. I wasn't allowed to go in there. What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
Okay, so flashlight. Yep. Crawl space.
I found the crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use it?
Oh, one.
I think I just have to push the lever continuously.
Is everything okay?
I don't remember it was so narrow.
I don't remember the crawl space to be so narrow when the technicians went inside.
Maybe you gained weight.
It's called growing up, idiot.
I mean, yeah, he was making a joke, Nicole. These are secret doors. Do I have the flashlight on? There you go. The heck is that?
Shit.
What's wrong?
You're clairvoyant.
Your prophecy came true. The power went out. It's completely dark, pitch black.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Okay, easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise, who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight, sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
Shitty
All right,
flashlight.
yep, easy.
Does it?
Where does this lead? I know he told me not to go to other places, but I'm curious. Oh, okay. Well, at least I opened it. Okay, so I came from there. I'm going down. Follow the cables. Oh my gosh! That scared me. It's just a mannequin. Oh, those bundles of cables. I wonder what that other way was then. The grating. Let's open it wide up. Okay. Does that work? Are the lights back? Lipstick? Whose lipstick is this?
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay.
leave.
Go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years.
Oh, what? It
Yeah,
closed on me?
from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
So bad about a lipstick. Can you explain that?
Doesn't that seem weird?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years.
Okay.
Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Don't be silly. It gives me the creeps.
Are you crazy?
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Sure.
Well, yeah. You're probably right.
Hey, can I leave now? Thank you. That was A4. Right. Who's...
Reporting is ordered, sir.
Is this always
You
here?
awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay. Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
Ooh, what do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
I want to shed light.
That's what everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass. There are too many gray areas.
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
How do you know, Irving? Irving? I'm a sure. I want to follow my own instinct.
I'm not busy at the moment. I want to follow my instinct. Haven't done it in so long, and it feels like things don't add up here.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Okay. Timberland to Rachel's body. Friendly story, newspaper clippings, Rachel's death. Friend's story.
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
Maybe you're right, she could have been wrong.
But she was a classmate. She couldn't have been wrong.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
Says
I thought
who?
I was the skeptical one here.
Let's read it. A 29-year-old girl from Great Falls claims that she saw Rachel Foster, her schoolmate, suicidal in 1981 in the corridor at the first floor of the Timberland Hotel, but she ran away without saying nothing, Glenda revealed to the Daily Reporter, and that she tried to approach her, but she went away. She also added, I don't know how it's possible, but it was definitely Rachel. This is just the last episode of the most famous love and death story in the county. Rachel committed suicide after her affairs with Leonard McGrath, 30 years older than the teenager, was exposed to the public. We tried to speak with Rachel's father, Shepard Foster, but he refused. Someone says that the young girl is still alive. Creepy. Keep follow our monthly update to find out more about the story. Newspaper clippings.
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
The uncertainty of the handwriting and continuous changes in style can be justified if a forgery or if written by a borderline personality. Even if the last hypothesis has been immediately discarded by experts.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
Oh, I could have just done it like this. It shocked the entire building's heart. The principal told us today it felt like a huge weight heavy on our souls. We're taking a tight-knit community after this tragedy hit. Everyone was struck pretty hard. We just wanted everyone to know that you're not alone, and you can always find a family in Helena High School. So they've been found dead. The body of Rachel, daughter of Pastor Solomon Foster, was found. The daughter of Pastor Solomon Foster. What? I'm so confused. Was found yesterday late in the evening at Wishard Creek, near Sheep Mountain in Minnesota County. Or Peninsula County. The investigators confirmed she jumped from a 90-feet ridge over the mountain lake. We have found a letter with a clear intent to put an ease to her life, said Sheriff McDonald. After the events at the Timberland Hotel and her vanishing, we were all worried about the tragic ending. Rachel was a kind and truly good girl, said Matthew Lawrence, assistant to Pastor Foster. But Foster's my last name. So was she related to me? She wouldn't commit a sin like suicide by herself, but must have been overwhelmed. Wait, no, Rachel Foster. Suicide of Rachel Foster. What's my last name? Wilson. Never mind, she's not related to me. I thought my last name was Foster. Okay, so her dad was a pastor. She wouldn't commit sin like suicide by herself. She must have been overwhelmed by the sense of guilt. A week ago, an affair between the teenager and Leonard McGrath, the Timberland Hotel owner, a former professor of astrophysics, was exposed. With great scandal all over the county, the family is in mourning, asking for respect. Dang. Yeah, I think that was it. Something is not right in Rachel's story. I have to investigate the clues in Leonard's rib and shed light. Okay, so then here's Pastor Foster. Photo of him. Desk clues. There's the lipstick. There's light everywhere. The book.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As
Maybe
if
she
he saw
is
her.
alive.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it. Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
I didn't know that.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean,
Yeah, sure. No way.
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else?
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
I don't like priests. He seems like an alien to
Back in
me.
the day, I thought he was a kind of reptilian with a human skin suit.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
No. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right. Okay. I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's
What are the
enough for tonight.
conclusions?
Today, or what the hell time is it?
I don't
You
know.
think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Until I know exactly what happened.
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes
moved.
it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
I'll think
Agent
about
Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Well, that's part 2 for the suicide of Rachel Foster. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the story so far. If you're new here, please press that subscribe button. And if you like this video, press that like button as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.